And so I make that comparison because Tai Chi is quite close to the person. So stepping is a choice. You're already there. Whereas Xing Yi has that fullness on the rear leg. So if the person takes a micro step back, you're already too far. Now you're extremely far. So it has to go forward to keep penetrating that force. And so it's concerned with being forward and because of that reason. So I say that to say if the opponent is coming forward, then you don't necessarily need to step forward yourself because they've come forward for you. They've entered that space, and now you can be in kind of a stationary place. When I teach Xing Yi, I often say Xing Yi is the fight between a bull and a matador, and which one you are is just determined by how the person is attacking. If the bull is charging in, you have to be a matador, otherwise you're gonna collide, right? It's not to say you can't. As the matador, you absolutely can go forward and poke poke the bull in the neck and kill it, right? You can, but your strategy is going, well, they're occupying space, so I don't want to collide with them. I have to have neutralization in mind as a primary. Whereas the bull, in recognizing this is a matador, it has to know when to stop, right? Because if it overextends itself, it's just running into a problem. And so what that looks like in practice is I often teach what's called 5-element boxing to get people to understand this idea. You're going forward so much in Xing Yi, you don't realize you're chasing a person and now you're vulnerable, right? Because they're trying to evade and you're just going forward and they're just picking you off because you're chasing. And so they become kind of a matador without even doing Xing Yi.